And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
There's this menstrual cycle tracking app called Clue, and they looked at 64,000 women and asked them what they look for in a partner.
Okay, what do they look for?
Turns out the number one thing is kindness. To be kind.
That's why you got bitches hitting you on motherfucking...
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's true.
They're like, oh, he's such a nice guy.
Some don't believe it, but
Yeah. Kindness, huh?
do the best I can.
I'm a kind fellow. What are you talking about? I'm fucking kind. I'm nice to Chris.
I think you can be kind.
Very nice to me.
Shut up, Chris.
See?
That wasn't very kind of me.
Me and Chris, we're fucking golden. I'm just not kind of fucking idiots. Actually, and that's who you should be the kindest to. Because it's not like we can plug you into like some machine and make you smarter. You know what I mean?
Right. Shut up. Saying not kind. That is very unkind.
And he agreed. He was like, yeah, wait, hold on
Wait a minute,
second.
that's an insult.
Wait, you just shit on me. I see, kindness 88, but for the fucking supportiveness came in a close second, 86.5. It's like, yeah, honey. That's what I was talking about the other day. Like if old boy was talking about like the sex robots for men or for women, just programmed to say, she did what? Oh my God. I can't even imagine how that feels. Fuck her. Just say that shit, fellas. What? Oh man, I can't even imagine how that feels. That must be awful. That's all you gotta do for fucking chicks, cause they're dumb.
Oh.
Don't say that to them. No, I'm just playing. But for real, they just need to feel heard. Shit, same with me, dog. Like I fucking hate when I'm like venting about something and someone tells me, well, why don't you do this? And I'm like, bitch, you don't think I fucking thought of that shit? Like, we already went down that road.
After hanging out with you, I've caught myself doing that. And I'm like, oh, slow it down, John.
Or I'll do like an IG live and they'll be like, hey, you should get on Joe Rogan.
Oh,
No fucking shit. Wow, you should be my publicist.
Wow,
What, you wanna manage me, you fucking genius? Wow, thanks.
You got an email I could use?
Yeah, straight fuck out of here, dude. Like, yeah, of course I should be on fucking Joe Rogan. I'm not, for some fucking strange reason. Intelligence, 72.3%. They say intelligence is passed through the mother. The intelligence gene is passed through the mother. That's what they say. But I think that if you got like a decent fucking dad, that helps too. Or if he's around. Education, 64.5%, which I think is... I'm glad that they were smart enough to count intelligence over education.
Right.
Because I've met some dumb motherfuckers from Stanford. I've met some fucking idiots from Harvard and Yale. I'm like, how the fuck did you... Like, really? You fucking nincompoop? How the fuck did you get out of that fucking school? How'd you get into that school?
Money and connections.
Sometimes. There's money, connections, quotas, fucking all that shit. Luck, good test taker, book smart, can ball. I don't know. But the chicks I talk to aren't. They're not fucking dunking on anyone. Dunk this dick in your mouth. I'm on my asshole shit today. All right, go ahead.
All right. So, looks like influencers, of course, are scamming the people that are giving them money online. So the Instagram people, they're buying bots. I actually met somebody recently who bought like tens of thousands of bots. Why are you fucking wasting your money?
Cause that's influencer shit. I fucking had an argument with my homeboy about that, and like he was high as hell. Like I wouldn't like that guy knows how to fucking design websites. I'm not gonna come over to him and tell him be like, yeah, you need to have HTTP star over here I'm not gonna go over here and tell his ass code. He's trying to tell me about fucking this shit. People drop all this money on these influencers, and I see it firsthand. Like, if my shit isn't on, even my own fucking book, dog, if my shit isn't on on trend or on topic of what I'm known for, it'll get 30,000 views.
Right.
And then the good ones get like 200 and something thousand views. And I'm at damn near 400,000 people. That's how crazy that shit is. And a lot of these people, and I have good like what is it where they give and take. Like I got people really give a fuck about my shit. Like some of these people, they got all these followers. They couldn't sell a fucking case of that Diet iced tea if they tried.
No.
These companies are dumb though.
Yeah. And they point out specifically the Ritz-Carlton. Looks like the Ritz-Carlton, the study found that 70% of the followers of influencers hired by Ritz were fake. So they're just throwing money down the drain for no reason. They're just talking in like the void.
Well, the problem is the guys running that shit are these fucking old fuckers, and they don't understand. They're just like, oh, this fucking internet shit is blowing up. I gotta go do it this way, man. Like you really gotta click on that shit. Click on the fucking how many comments it's getting. Click on the goddamn likes. Click on the people that are liking it. And if it has all these likes and not a bunch of comments, then you're like, huh. Like there's all these little telltale signs to see if someone's fucking faking their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Hey man, good for you. Get breaded. Like my homie dropped like I think he paid some broad like a G or something like that.
Oh my goodness.
To just shout out a party. And she didn't even put it on her page. She put it in her story, dog. I was just like, you dumbass.
Why?
Because that's what, man, they just don't know, man. They just don't know. Like, I know because I get to see it. I get to see it on my side. I watch when I'm like, hey, my homeboy's putting out some shit. Let me fucking shout you out. I watch how many people don't give a fuck. And how many people don't even see it because of the lack of likes. That's why if you ever see me fucking posting some shit about fucking Hummingbird, Hyena, AllOutShow, just fucking like it. Okay, guys? You guys are acting like your likes are like dollars. Like I'm not asking, just click on the fucking heart. That's it.
Well,
so more people can see it.
You've got so many followers. Have you ever been approached to sort of shout out a new rap album or something?
But like, no. Perso, the fancy sunglass company, hit me up, and then I was like, yeah, sure. And then something in me just had me posting like the most gnarly shit, and I got, they didn't want to fuck with me no more.
Yeah.
No, it's weird, man. My brand is they want that real till they get that real. You know what I mean? They want that real till they get that real. And I pulled back because I've been getting flagged so fucking much. So I'm just like, all right, man, let me just chill out. What else?
So over in England and Wales, it looks like...
Hello, governor.
Looks like forced penetration. If a woman forces a man to have sex, it's not considered rape.
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
That is weird.
That's like saying if a chick's pussy's wet, it's not considered rape. Does that make sense?
No.
That's what happens when a woman is ready for penetration, correct?
I would agree with that.
Her vagina becomes moist out of excitement. Like, what if I'm knocked out sleeping and I got a fucking boner because you get like 5 a night or 10 a night and some fucking chick comes in. This shit happened to me. I was knocked the fuck out and I was on like a fucking, I was on a sex fast, and sure enough, my homegirl came to grab something from my sister. She used to sell weed legally at the time, so she homegirl came by, grabbed some shit, and I woke up with her riding my dick.
Didn't like that.
I mean, I was like, I'm here now, lizard brain went in, but like, that's, if I didn't like it, then it would have been rape. If I did like it, then I guess it was cool. You know what I mean?
Well, some of the stories they talk about in this study here, there's a guy, he woke up, he had been handcuffed to the bed. She force-fed him Viagra. By the way, this lady was also punched him in the face. She would come like, "Hey, motherfucker," just clock him in the
Are
face.
you fucking kidding me?
Like-
And that's not rape?
Well, at some point, I guess one of the officers said, "Well, you were hard. What, you didn't like it?"
It's assault at
Well,
least.
this is crazy. I mean,
Well, shit, I did that with the one time I fucking fucked the goddamn dominatrix. I was like, okay, let's try fucking a dominatrix. Man,
no thanks.
I had to eat Viagra because I didn't know what I was up against, and thank God I did because she beat the shit out of me, dude. I'm like, this is not fucking fun, man. She's fucking hitting me, close fist, smacking my head. I'm like, what the fuck is it? What part of the game is this? Who likes this shit?
How would you feel if you woke up and somebody had handcuffed you to the bed?
I'd feel like, isn't that like fucking kidnapping or some shit like that?
That's a nightmare to me. What if there's a fire? I've seen enough emergencies.
What if there's a fire? This only
There's a
John,
fire.
only John,
Get me out of here.
only John.
You're leaving.
What if there's a fire? What
Fuck
a
yeah,
fucking
man.
twat.
Give me the key.
You're not worried about the fuck, like,
Not worried about getting robbed?
All of it.
of what? For what? His fucking bus pass? There's $7 left on that thing. You give
Hey,
it
Nathan.
back.
It's not till next Friday. I need that $10.
What, do you get monthlies or what? How's it work out here for your bus passes?
There's a whole, but yeah.
Yeah, monthly. You're like, I got 2 more weeks.
Jeez.
There's 2 more weeks. It's the 15th. Give it back to me. Just let me keep the bus pass. You can rape me. That's bullshit. I call bullshit as fucking rape. Unconsensual sex is unconsensual sex. That's and the argument could be flipped like, was her pussy wet? Yep. Because and that's the worst part. Like it's real shit. Like sometimes chicks get raped and come. Like this. It happens. So it's still fucking rape if they don't want it to happen. Even if their body is doing something else. If you're like, hey man, no, don't do this to me. No, ow. Or I'm being held down, or it's like some stranger that jumped into your fucking shit.
Yeah, they say here men can obtain and sustain an erection even if they're scared.
Bull fucking shit, dude. That's bullshit, man.
By the
Where's this? Where's this in fucking England?
Yeah.
Scotland?
Right.
Yeah.
UK.
They're the one they're the ones that's locking up people for fucking bad tweets. But chicks just gonna go around raping fucking dudes. That's cool.
There's a term for this. FTP. Forced to penetrate.
FTP. I've been a victim of FTP.
You've been
But
FTP'd?
yeah, I got FP. I just told you the story
I know.
of it. But to be fair, I did used to fuck her all the time, so it wasn't like brand new. Like the precedent was set, but like I'd have been like, what the fuck? And the worst, like, what if I fuck it? What if I never woke up, came, and got her pregnant, and now I'm on the hook for fucking child support and shit?
Yeah, that happens here in this story. Coincidentally, they call the guy John. So yeah, you got.
For real, he got the chick pregnant and not.
And then the
Dog.
And then the abuse stopped, and then it started up again after the kid was born. Crazy shit with this guy John.
Dog. I hate like. I got nothing to say to that, man. It's just fucking bullshit, man.
I'm just stunned it's not illegal. They're like,
They do that shit out here, man. They do that shit out here. They'll be like, prove it. Chick ride a motherfucker while he's knocked out and shit. Get the baby. Now she's fucking. Now they're attached for the next 18 years.
that's wild.
That's the other thing people don't think about is like, not only do you got to deal with a kid, you got to deal with the baby mama or baby daddy. Fuck England. And the fucking queen. And Princess Di.
You saying that over there would be a big deal. This would make the newspaper if you were on a radio show over in England and you said that.
I'd get
Fuck,
fired.
If there would be a big deal.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit ass. Fucking. What makes you the fucking king? You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. You whooped some ass back in the day. You beat everybody up. I'm like, now I'm the king. Okay, that's cool. But like, fast forward, I'm not calling you king anymore. Fuck you, man. I'll call you rich, but like whatever. They say when that queen dies, it's gonna fuck up the economy for like a week. Like shit's gonna shut down. I don't believe in kings and queens. I believe in motherfuckers that are bad as fuck and can whoop everyone's ass and make you call them a king.
Dictators.
That's basically all they were. What else?
All right. I seem to hate e-scooters more than you do, but down in San Diego, there's this company now called Scoot Scoop, and they're running around and repossessing these scooters on private property. So if you had a restaurant, and let's say there's a scooter out in front of your place, you're like, so you know what? Sorry, you can call Scoot Scoop. They'll pick it up.
And then what do? Keep them?
They do keep it. But then they
are you allowed to keep them or?
The courts will figure that out because, of course, obviously Lime and Bird, they're now like, wait a minute. They're kind of freaking out because these guys are running around all over San Diego, and they'll charge a $30 towing fee plus a $2 a day impound charge.
To whom?
To the companies.
Wow. You should get in on that, John.
I'm looking at it.
I mean, you ain't got shit else to do.
Get it going here in L.A.
Hell yeah, charge them.
Run around late at night.
Be like, yeah, I got y'all shit. Just on the walk home. You know, when you walking down the street.
Go outside and get 20 right now.
That's what I'm screaming. Them shits are weird. I haven't rolled one yet. No, I take it back. I did roll. I rolled one like 12 feet. They were cool. They're all right. I'm not mad at it. But people are fucking they just fucking throw them anywhere, dude. You're literally just stepping over them, and they're getting beat to death. At first, they look cool and shit. It was like the prom queen, and then fucking 15 years later, a full pack of cigarettes every day, and like 5 kids. That's what the scooter looks like it had. Them shits was fucked.
These guys are going overdrive here. They've already impounded 10,000.
I wonder how that. I mean, that's the brakes. You can't. They'll tow the fuck out of your car if you park in someone's parking lot. So how is this any different? Parked on private property. Oh, I talk Malcolm, Martin. Name that movie. Hit me in my motherfucking. Slide them into my DMs and name that movie. Malcolm.
I know what that is. I'll have to think of it later.
No, you won't. Hey, if you can figure that out by the end of this thing, without Googling it, I'll give you $100.
Oh. I'll split it with you, Chris. Right. Oh, that was on that. Sorry, I thought that was in your headphone.
You just fucking. I'll split it with you, Chris. He thought he was. They got this shit where you can hit a button and only Chris can hear, John. But this fucker just forgot to fucking do it. Congratulations. You played yourself. All right. Give me another thing.
All right. So down in the Bay Area,
down by the bay,
BART stations are getting elevator attendants to combat people just urinating in the elevators, which I see all the time around here. Holy crap!
Dude, I know. It's like for real, man.
I don't think you really know. It's awful.
I do know. I know from just the walks, like just walking down Hollywood. Like it is fucking, and I can't. To be fair, I can't imagine like being in an elevator that smells like piss. I never got that shit like with Project Cats. Like, why are you pissing in your, like, I know you must be mad, but like, why are you pissing where your fucking mom has to go? Like she rides that, everybody rides the fucking elevator. What's wrong with you? Pissing and shitting.
Oh, I mean, I have to stand in it. And the craziest thing, when I see these women next to me, they sort of cover their mouths with their hand. What are you doing? Come on, it's all around us. You can
That's
taste
the worst.
it.
That's the worst part of it. Is like you're literally breathing in them.
Yeah.
Particles of their poop and their pee. So San Francisco's like a rich ass India, where they just like shit in the streets, piss everywhere. But like, hey guys, we got, I think it's $3 billion to throw at these fucking homeless cats, just tied up. And I feel for like homeless vets or like runaways that got abused and then they ran away and they fucking start doing drugs. I feel for them cats, but to a certain extent. Like I got empathy up to here. Like I'm putting my arm like arm's length. Like up to here I got empathy. Then after that it's like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. Get the fuck out of here. Go die. No wonder your family won't let you fucking live with them.
I've had a perfect place to urinate in public, though, recently. I was walking around late at night.
Yeah.
And I had to go. And then so you go down a side street between two parked cars. Keep your head in a swivel. You can see danger coming from all directions. There you go.
My cousin does it. Shout out D. My cousin does it. But he actually has a vehicle, so
I see.
It's different. He opens the back door, acts like he's looking for something, and just does the piss. Late night, this is the ill shit. I fucking do it walking. You hold your dick out, and then you point it to the side, and just stroll, and you just piss off into the lawn. So you just keep going, like it's super. Like nobody's looking for the guy with the walking piss. And sometimes them shits be long than a motherfucker, bro. You do a whole block, you just water the whole lawn.
Doesn't it hit your leg?
Nah.
Okay.
No, you walk in, you just shoot it out. Shoot it out there. Pull that motherfucker, you know what I mean? Just shoot that bitch out.
I'm going to have to try that.
Yeah, man, give it a go.
All right, I've got some good news coming your way if you want it.
Fucking lay it on me.
And now, time for good news.
So I know that you've got a bit of a problem with charity, but it's, and I don't mean that in a serious way, but there's this carpenter out of Iowa. He worked all his life.
Yeah.
Dale Schroeder. He was a carpenter, and he amassed a fortune worth $3 million just by not spending much money. He had $3 million in the bank by the time he reached old age.
That's, yeah. How old is he now?
He's now dead. But what he did with the money...
He's dead years old.
He didn't make it. But what he did do with the cash is he paid for 33 people to go to college, full ride. Just kids that were kind of down and out over in Iowa. He said, I'll take care of it. And he's paid for all their college.
That's fucking awesome, man.
And they recently got together and had a dinner, honored Dale. They call themselves Dale's Kids.
Yo, to me, I don't have a problem with that kind of charity. I don't have a problem with like this dude seeing these kids in need and helping out those kids in need. I got a problem with people actually making money off of someone else's suffering. That's where I got a problem with. And it's like they never really want to fix the problem, because if they fix the problem, then they won't keep getting money for the problem.
Right.
Like, there's money in poverty. There's money in mass incarceration. There's money in homelessness. Oh, do you got time to talk about homelessness? Yeah, let me give you this much money. How much money is the fucking goes to the fucking bum? This shit right here, what Dale did, putting 33 fucking kids that needed help through college, I co-sign that 120 fucking percent. I take that back. 2 billion percent. I co-sign that.
I think I've got his friend here.
Let's hear it.
Steve Nielsen talking about it for a second.
To help kids that were like him, that probably wouldn't have an opportunity to go to college but for his gift.
Kids like Kira.
For a man that would never meet me to give me basically a full ride to college, that's incredible. That doesn't happen.
So then, yeah, the kids got together, honored Dale.
That's fucking cool, man. Broke ass kids, can't afford college. Motherfucker looking out for them.
Man, I'm more shocked he amassed $3 million.
Dog, it's amazing how much money you can save if you just don't buy bullshit. My dad, I forgot what he had. He got some settlement at GM because he ended up getting carpal tunnel in his hand. He got some settlement and didn't work for fucking years. He just fucked off. But it was like straight beans and rice. Like, yo, we was eating beans and rice every fucking day. It was beans and rice or pasta. Like, you can really, it's in secondhand clothes and shit. Then he ended up, I think he was like 2 years behind on rent, and that was awkward. Having to see the landlady. Mrs. Miller, if you're out there, I please contact me. I would love to pay for that shit. Actually, I should go pay for that shit. Next time I'm in Michigan, I'm going to check on her. Pay what we owe. I was a kid when it happened, though. What are you going to What are you gonna do? That's the news.
Can I guess on the movie? Malcolm, $100.
Wrong.
What? No, I didn't give it yet.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Was anybody watching him to make sure you didn't Google it? Nobody's watching you, John.
Fine. Awakenings?
No, but that is a fucking funny. If you guys ever want to watch a movie like and laugh, Awakenings is fucking. We used to crack up to Awakenings, dude. That was with Robert De Niro.
What was the movie?
It was Do the Right Thing.
Ah, fuck.
Remember the one dude, the light-skinned cat?
Damn it, dude.
That always plays like doctors and
All right.
shit, remember?
All
And he
right.
like rolled up on him.
Oh!
You don't remember that shit?
Yeah. Just
Fucking-
get me out of this. Damn it. That was $100.
Jerk off. John, the jerk off.
Fuck.
You blew it.
I did.
Aren't you on a hip hop station?
I know. Just,
Fuck you doing here?
get me out of this.